Hi everyone, I'm Jen White, and I'm the founder and executive director of Arise Immigration Services. I want to thank you for supporting the Cyndy Levy Fund for Justice. It was a huge success, and the impact on clients has been phenomenal. So as you might remember, this year we're focusing the fund's efforts on anti-trafficking work. So I can give you one quick example of how this fund is changing lives. So about a year ago, we took on a case for a young asylum seeker. We handled all of her immigration cases, and things seemed to be progressing for her. But we found out that she was actively being trafficked here in the United States. So we immediately intervened, made sure that she was safe, but her trafficker kept harassing her, hacking into her personal accounts, and was just generally threatening her safety. So one of the ways that you address that kind of problem legally is by filing for a protective order, barring contact between the abuser, or in this case the trafficker, and the victim. So because of this fund, we were able to be involved in that process, even though it's outside of the scope of what we usually do. So we worked very closely with an attorney who handled that matter, and then we actually provided representation when the trafficker continually violated that protective order, because there was no one else to assist with that process. And here's why that's important. When we went with her to her court hearings to prove that violations occurred, and there were 4 violations, it was very interesting to see the opposition she faced. 1, there was no interpreter provided, so we could assist with that. 2, when we went to file one of these violations, the court clerk said to me, "I don't think you should file this case, you're just contributing to the backlog." To which I responded, "No, that's what this process is for. She's entitled to file for the violation. We need to document that this is happening. We need to protect this young girl." And so we filed, and a violation was found. The point being that we are so happy that we can address these other related matters that come out of our immigration cases. We think that this is a trauma-responsive way to help folks reach the safety and autonomy that they deserve. So thank you for supporting us in this work. We're so glad that we can help clients in a lot of different ways. So we appreciate your support. Thanks for listening.